What's up, y'all? Today we are going to be talking about form for push-ups. Since we're doing push-ups, we have to be in the plank position, right? So give me just a quick second to go over where we're going to be in a plank, and then we'll talk about a push-up. So for a plank position, we want to make sure that when we're down on the ground, our arms are stacked. And I remember when I first started, that didn't really make any sense to me. What do you mean stacked? Of course I'm stacked. I'm on the ground, up in the air with the rest of my body. Here's what I mean by that. You see this line right here? If we plant our hands on the line, when we're up in that plank position, our chest should be right over that line as well. What we see a lot is people are stretched out this way. So my arms aren't stacked anymore. Now they're in a diagonal. So I'm gonna walk my body up so that my arms are straight up and down. So that's the first thing you gotta know for that push-up, right? Second thing I always try and do when I'm doing my push-ups, whether I'm on my toes, whether I'm on my knees, or whether I'm elevated on a box, is I wanna make sure my body is nice and tight. A tight body is nice and firm and it moves easier up and down. A loose body is saggy and it just doesn't move as good. So what we wanna do is get back in that nice, strong position. We wanna tighten up all of our muscles. So I'm squeezing my glutes, I can feel my quads, everything is engaged. From there, I'm gonna take a deep breath on my way down, draw my elbows back, not out to the side, and then exhale to push back up. So big deep breath, and then exhale to come back up. You'll notice that when I do that, my elbows don't flare out. Even if my arms are wide for that push-up, my elbows aren't coming out to the side. They're going back behind my body, almost brushing my body with my arms. If I'm gonna do a tricep push-up, they're nice and tight and they are brushing my body. But even if I spread them apart, they're still doing the same movement, going back behind me and then back up. Now, if you're gonna drop to your knees, you wanna make sure that you take that booty and pull it forward, clenching those cheeks together, engaging your glutes. If you're doing a push-up on those knees, your thighs should actually touch the mat when you're at your bottom position. So not like this, but taking that booty forward, squeezing those cheeks together, because remember, we're trying to engage all of our muscles. From there, everything else is the same. Inhaling down, exhaling to push up. If we're gonna elevate it to the box, let's say you're one of those people that really wants to be able to do push-ups on your toes, but you're just not there yet. The best and quickest way to get there is to get off those knees and get elevated up to a box. That's gonna put you in the right position so you can easily progress by lowering the level of the box. So, same thing, we wanna be lined up. Chest is gonna go down into that same spot onto that box. Big deep breath, inhale down, exhale and push it back up. And as you can see, I'm still squeezing those glutes on the way down and on the way up. I hope that helps y'all get that plank under control first. Tighten up that whole body, core, glutes, quads, everything. Inhale it down, exhale and push up, and you're gonna have that thing perfect.